हेलो दोस्तों, बिगनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है। और अभी हम कर रहे हैं करंट अफेयर्स। ठीक है। होलसेल प्राइस इंडेक्स WPI फॉर जनवरी 2025, इन्फ्लेशन रेट एंड की हाइलाइट्स। द डिपार्टमेंट फॉर प्रमोशन ऑफ इंडस्ट्री एंड इंटरनल ट्रेड DPIIT has released the wholesale price index WPI for January 2025, reporting an annual inflation rate of 2.31% provisional compared to January 2024. The department the Department for Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade (DPIIT) has released the Wholesale Price Index (WPI) for January 2025, reporting an annual inflation rate of 2.31% provisional compared to January 2024. The increase in inflation is primarily due to due to the rising prices in the categories of manufactured food products, food articles, non-food articles, and textiles. The month-over-month WPI change for January 2025 stood at -0.45% compared to December 2024, indicating a marginal decline in wholesale prices. Key trends in WPI components for January 2025. The WPI is broadly categorized into three major groups: primary articles, fuel, power, and manufactured products. The trends in these categories for January 2025 are follows. First, primary articles weight 22.62%. The index for primary articles declined by 2.01%, decreasing from 193.8 December 2024 to 189.9 January 2025 provisional. Food articles price saw a decline of 3.62% in January 2025 compared to December 2024. Crude, petroleum and natural gas prices increased by 6.34%, indicating rising energy costs. Not non-food articles prices increased by 0.66%. Minerals, a marginal increase of 0.22% was recorded. Fuel and power weight 13.15%. The index for fuel and power increased by 0.47%, rising from 149.9% December 2024 to 150.6 January 2025 provisional. Mineral oils prices increased by 0.71%. Electricity prices rose by 0.20%. Coal prices remained unchanged compared to the previous month. Manufactured products weight 64.23%. The index for manufactured products increased by 0.14% from 143 December 2024 to 143.2 January 2025 provisional. Out of 22 manufacturing subsectors, 15 groups recorded price increases, 5 groups recorded declines, and 2 groups remained unchanged. Sectors with price increases: other manufacturing, manufacturer manufacture of food products, machinery and equipments, chemicals and chemical products, pharmaceuticals, medical, medical, chemical, biotechnical products. Sectors with price declines: basic metals, fabricate metal products, expected machinery and equipments, wearing apparel, beverages, other transport equipments. WPI food index and inflation trends. WPI food index weight 24.38%. The WPI food index, which includes food articles from primary articles and food products from manufactured products, declined from 195.9 December 2024 to 191.4 this on January 2025. Annual inflation rate in the WPI food index. The inflation rate for WPI food index declined from 8.89% December 2024 to 7.47% January 2025, indicating a slowdown in food inflation. Final index for November 2024. The final WPI for November 2024 was revised to 156.4 with an annual inflation rate of 2.16. The final figures are based on updated data sources and response rates. Compilation and revision policy. The response rate for WPI compilation in January 2025 stood at 90.4%. The final WPI for November 2024 was compiled at a 95.5% response rate. The provisional figures undergo revision rate after 10 weeks as per The DPIIT revision policy, future WPA releases. The WPI for February 2025 is scheduled for release on March 17, 2025. DPIIT released WPI data monthly on 14th or the next working day if the 14th is a holiday. The WPI is compiled using data from institutional sources and selected manufacturing units across India. Government approves Nilgai culling in Haryana. The Haryana government has recently implemented a new wildlife protection rules permitting the culling of male nilgais, commonly known as blue bulls. This measure is intend, intended to mitigate rising human-wildlife conflicts, particularly the damage these animals inflict on agricultural lands. Government approves Nilgai culling in Haryana. Policy change. Haryana government permits Nilgai shooting under new wildlife rules. Reason: crop damage caused by Nilgai population growth. Controversy: environmentalist and Vishnoi community protest culling. मतलब कि मारना. Nilgai facts: largest Asian antelope scared in Hinduism. Found in India, Nepal and Pakistan. Physical traits: bullish grey females, tawny males. Have horns 15 to 24 centimeter. Behavior: diurnal, conscious, lives in small groups. Human-wildlife conflict: crop destruction declared vermin in Bihar. Conservation status: IUCN Least Concern WPA 1972 Schedule 3rd. Composition: opposition critics argue culling is unethical and not sustainable solution. Proposed alternatives: translocation, habitat restoration, community reserves, crop protection. Bishnoi role: one of India's earliest conservationist communities, strict protectors of wildlife. NTPC Limited honored with Forward Faster Sustainability Award 2025 for water resilience. NTPC Limited, India's largest integrated power utility, has been conferred with the prestigious Forward Faster Sustainability Award 2025 in the water resilience category. NTPC Limited won the Forward Faster Sustainability Award 2025 in the water resilience category. Award ceremony organized by UN Global Compact Network India (UNGCNI) in Chennai on 13th Feb 2025. Award received by Shri Harikrishna Das, Executive Director, Sustainability, Environment and ASH, and Shri K. Karthikeyan, AGM, Environment and Sustainability. Recognition for NTPC excellence in water conservation, sustainable water management, and efficient resource utilization. Key water conservation initiatives: advanced waste water treatment, reducing freshwater use through innovative treatment technologies. 100% sweet water self-sufficiency at RGPPL. Achieved complete water independence at the Ratnagiri Gas and Power Plant. Community water SS enhancement, restoring local water bodies and promoting rainwater harvesting. Industry benchmarking, setting new standards in water efficiency in the power sector. NTPC role in power sector. India's largest integrated power utility, contribute nearly 25% of India's electricity needs. Installed capacity over 77 gigawatt. Future expansion plans: 29.5 gigawatt under construction, including 9.6 gigawatt renewable energy. Target चल जा भाई 60, टारगेट कितना है इसका 60 गीगावाट का. Target 60 gigawatt renewable energy by 2032. Diversified business ventures: e-mobility solutions, EV infrastructure development, battery and pumped hydro storage, enhancing grid stability, waste to energy projects. Sustainable waste management, nuclear power initiatives ensuring long-term energy security, green hydrogen solutions, promoting hydrogen-based energy alternatives. Conclusion: NTPC's sustainability leadership is setting benchmarks, in water conservation and clean energy transition, reinforcing its commitment to the United Nations SDG. China to build first deep-water space station in South China Sea. After extensive discussion and technical assessment, China has granted approval for the development of a deep-sea research facility in the strategically important South China Sea, known as Deep Sea Space Station. The facility will be positioned 2,000 meters (6,560 feet) beneath the ocean surface. China to build first deep-water space station in South China Sea. Project name Deep Sea Space Station in South China Sea. Approval date February 2025. Depth 2000 meters 6,560 feet. Operational year by 2030. Capacity 6 scientists for up to 1 month. Research focus cold sea ecosystem, methane flux, biodiversity, tectonic activity. Tech Technological features: long-term life support, AI-integrated surveillance, seabed fiber optic network. Economic potential: 70 billion tons of methane hydrates-rich minerals deposits. Geopolitical impact: strengthens China's territorial claims in the South China Sea. Human versus AI. Humans remain essential for deep-sea decision-making and real-time research. Possible power source speculated to be nuclear powered, similar to past US and Russian deep sea stations. Pankaj Tripathi joins Velvet as co-founder. Renowned actor Pankaj Tripathi, celebrated for his roles in Stree 2, Gangs of Wasepur, and Bareli Ki Barfi, has ventured into the realm of audio storytelling as a co-founder of Velvet. Introduced in October 2024, Velvet is a cinematic audio platform designed to deliver immersive storytelling. Pankaj Tripathi joins Velvet as co-founder. Platform name Velvet. Co-founders Pankaj Tripathi, Vikas Kumar, Akshat Saxena, Varad Bhatnagar, Sarib Khan. Content type cinematic audio storytelling. Storytelling. Languages Hindi, expanding to English and regional languages. Listener on Velvet 10,000 plus. Listeners via partners 1 million plus. Josh App Future Today Group. Tripathi Visions, bringing Indian storytelling to a global audience through immersive audio experiences. Lam Research to invest 10,000 crore in Karnataka's semiconductor industry. Lam Research, a top US semiconductor equipment maker, announced 10,000 crore investment in Karnataka at the investment Karnataka 2025 meet on February 12, 2025. This move boosts India's semiconductor ecosystem and support the government's push for local chip manufacturing. This will look like semiconductor. Lam Research to invest 10,000 crore in Karnataka's semiconductor industry. Location Whitefield, Bengaluru, Karnataka. MOU signed with Karnataka Industrial Areas Development Board (KIADB). Purpose: expand semiconductor research, production and supply chain in India. Significance: boosts India's semiconductor industry and Karnataka's tech leadership. Key leaders comments. Supported by CM Siddaramaiah, IT Minister Ashwani Vaishnaw and Lam India GM Ragnesh Raghavan. Company background: founded in 1980, headquartered in Fremont, California, a leader in semiconductor fabrication equipment. Existing presence in India. India Center for Engineering (ICE) in Bengaluru since 2001. Future plans: expanding India's semiconductor supply chain and scaling R&D। और इसी के साथ करंट अफेयर्स क्या हो जाती है समाप्त।